Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome back to my bedroom on this afternoon where I'm trying to catch up with stuff. And that includes returning to the world of Outlander. This is season 8, episode 3, and the traumas are getting on a roll. We had a CGI bear attack. Poor Amy Lindsay. Poor Amy Lindsay. And Williams' cousin-ish, Ben may not have expired the way they were all told. And we're bringing that into the season. That thread's coming into this season. Okay. And I'm afraid that the war's coming to the mountains sooner than we want. Yay! I'm excited to get to it. And as always, I'm so glad you are here with me for this adventure. So we're going to get under the cozy, comfy blanket. This is also a good time to hit subscribe because that is the best way to help out the channel. Besides, if you're watching on mobile, the hype feature, hype me up. Please and thank you. And also don't forget you can watch this full episode with me over on Patreon. Link is in the description down below with all my other socials and mailbox and whatnot. And my beverage today, because I know you're wondering with Bated Beth what I'm drinking. Drinking my water. I got all 40 ounces of my Buffy the Vampire Slayer water jug. And I got a ginger whiskey because I think we're going to start needing some whiskey going forward. But let me know what you're drinking. Let me know where you are. And let's get to it. The locations they have found for this show they're spectacular. I don't know how much of it is filmed on a set. It doesn't look like hardly anything is filmed on a set, which is amazing. Like, we know all that CGI'd and whatnot, but I hope they are filming a lot on location. And I hope we see Fergus. Fergus back. We got a sailboat. Oh, we have a sailboat. Well, it's a ship. We have a ship. We have a massive ship. Are we? Those aren't local insects there, y'all. Okay.
Mrs. Abbott had a comb like this.
Penny, would you like to have it? Have it all for yourself.
Mrs. Mackenzie, I have your post.
Wow. That's a lot of letters, Bree. Who are you writing to?
That's very pretty.
Ooh. Wow.
Though it looks a bit out of place in these parts.
Oh. Nope.
As do you.
Skeeve, immediate skeeve.
You're a pretty one too. Would you like to keep me company on my travels? You seem like quite the adventuress.
And you are a toad-faced footlicker.
Are those men bothering you?
Absolutely.
They're officers.
So?
At the brothel, speak in the same manner, think they can do as they please, have anyone they want.
Can we go have a word with them?
No. Please.
Officers for which side, though, we're wondering as they're speaking with Mr. Cunningham. Captain Cunningham. Do I have to call him Captain? I don't know about that.
This one's for you. It's from your former husband.
Oh.
Actually, he wants Brianna.
Oh, he knows Brianna's back.
He's invited her to come and paint a portrait of his nephew's wife and son. I'll go see if she would like to go.
Wow.
No, you won't.
Wow. Is Jamie still mad at John?
You can't rephrase that.
I don't mean to be involved. I don't mean for you to be involved with John Gray.
You know what happened. You know why.
I do ken what happened. He laid you down on the floor, spread your legs.
Jesus. Jiminy.
I thought we were done with that.
Did I once tell you I'm a jealous man? And did I tell you I begrudged every hour you spent in another man's bed?
Okay.
I
However.
did, I meant it.
Okay.
But you'll do as you damn please. God knows you always do. But don't pretend you dinna ken what I feel about it.
You can't avoid John forever. If William's involved with him, then so are you.
Damn William.
Why is Mr. Fraser so angry?
Pride.
He's Scottish, which means he's stubborn.
You probably shouldn't have told him. I know what swived means. Men don't like to share a woman.
Wow. Wait. Does Fanny think William and Claire hooked up?
I really like you and Mr. Fraser. You've been good to me. It's a shame I'll have to go.
Why?
William asked Mr. Fraser to take care of me. If he's angry at William, he won't want to do what William asked.
Oh, no. That's not how it works here, Pumpkin. You're on the ridge.
Ben's not dead. That's why his body is not in his grave.
Oh, he told John about it.
It seems far more likely that Ben is buried in a grave with that other man's name on it.
Oh, that's a possibility, too.
Ben escaped, and they buried another person in his grave to hide the fact.
Why would anyone go to the trouble?
To cover up the embarrassment of having lost a prominent prisoner of high rank. I had a tin soldier Ben gave me when we were boys. It wasn't among his belongings.
And you think that Ben is alive because he didn't have this tin soldier that you gave him?
I knew you wouldn't understand.
Does John have a chess piece from back at Albuquerque, Alban, Ardsmere? You know what I mean.
If Ben escaped, as you assert, then he likely would have gotten word to his commander. As luck would have it, Major General Leslie is newly assigned to the Southern Campaign.
How convenient.
I could procure an invitation for you if you wish.
He was simply trying to get me back out into society.
Well, how fortuitous then that an opportunity should arise in which we both get what we want.
So John wants me to paint a portrait. Why is he writing to you and not Da?
Oh, yeah, Brianna didn't hear any of this.
Currently not on speaking terms.
Oh.
Did Claire not write any of this in her letters to Brianna?
When I thought Jamie was dead, I married him.
What?
The funny thing is, Brianna was about to marry John, too.
John thought the only way to stop that from happening was I was married to a British officer.
So why is Dom mad? Sounds like John was protecting you. It's not like you slept together. Mama!
Could only happened once. We were both drowning in grief and alcohol.
Wow. How in the hell will I look John in the eye when I see him?
You don't.
I don't have to call him Da now, do I?
Do not joke about that in front of your father.
Oh, okay, I won't. I won't.
My daughter tells me that two men came to visit you today.
I was visited by two of my son's comrades.
Those, okay. Okay.
They took the opportunity to return some of my son's belongings.
Fraser's Ridge is a long way from any army, Captain. It's what you claim to like about it too.
Indeed.
Why do I think Jamie was the one that killed Cunningham's son in battle?
I can assure you that those men meant no one any harm.
Ooh, talk to Fanny.
One of them spoke with Francis, greatly upset her.
I apologize for their behavior. I shall have words with them should they return.
Why are they returning? Why are they returning? Are they in the back?
Forgive my intrusion.
Excuse me?
Told you were out, or never would have.
Come into these rooms regardless? Why are you just walking into this room?
I thought this waistcoat might go nicely with the suit Uncle John got for you. I embroidered it for Ben.
It's the most fanciful waistcoat I've ever owned.
It's not fanciful at all. Every single one of these beetles can be found in the colonies.
Ah, the Beatles.
And they're all the anatomically correct colours and shapes.
And, okay.
Let's see if it fits.
So now I'm curious as to how a young lady would know about all the beetles in the area, country. I can't remember what parts of the region she said, but Why does she have this knowledge? Wow, from that profile, he's looking a lot like Prince Adam. Beauty and the Beast, you know what I mean?
My father is not of nobility. He's a naturalist, when he can afford to be.
And when he cannot afford to be.
He's a bookseller in Philadelphia.
Brent Franklin.
Hence my name. Amaranthus. Amaranthus retroflexus. Commonly known as pigweed.
It's a beautiful name. And a lovely waistcoat.
Please tell me he's gonna start calling her pigweed.
Absolutely not.
You told Roger that Daddy's book warns of a battle coming to the backcountry. We're gonna need a lot more than just a few hunting rifles, and Savannah is the place to get them.
Oh, are they gonna pick up some arms?
And where there are armies, there are guns.
It's too dangerous.
They're gonna steal guns?
Allow people to just come and go as they please.
Well, they will let in guests of Lord John Grey. And John included a letter of safe passage with his invitation.
And how are you going to pay for these guns?
We were thinking some of the Frenchmen's gold.
We were almost killed for it. We may as well use it to protect ourselves.
They did bring it with them.
No, I wouldn't allow it.
I will not allow it. He claims.
Now, I don't like it either. But they've obviously thought it through.
They're not going.
He is.
They don't need your permission.
They asked for it, did they not?
They asked for your blessing and your help. I could have lied, you know.
No, you couldn't. Couldn't lie to anyone, Sassenach. Let alone me.
Yeah, she was pretty bad at the espionage.
I could have told you that he was talking out his backside because he wanted to annoy you, and you would have believed me.
Don't want to hear anything about his lordship's backside. Why didn't you lie then?
Because I promised you honesty. And if honesty turns out to be a double-edged sword, well, I think the wounds tend to be worth it.
Did Frank think that?
Ooh, we're bringing up all her husbands.
You forgave me.
Did he?
I said, I will love you forever, and I will, but...
You can't love someone if you won't forgive them.
I forgive you.
How dare you? Do anything wrong in the first place, and you know it.
You did.
Think I was unfaithful to you?
We were both shagging you.
Do you want to get what's wrong with me?
Yes.
Yes, please.
And mostly I manage. And then he sends you a letter and it all comes back again. When I think of it, I see you. I need to have you then and there.
He's such a brute.
How do you think I can stand to think that you and I are sharing a bed with him in it?
I'm frowning because I'm thinking of one name.
It's only that I'm afraid I might.
James, how did you think Claire felt when she had to look at Larry? These two, Jesus. I was going to say, get a room, you two, but they're in their room. I'm wondering why this scene, why now? Who's dying? Are they going to be taken away from each other and this is the last time they're going to have sex?
We go to bed fighting about your third husband. I'd like to find you gazing at a book written by you first.
Gazing or reading, sir?
Maybe he intended for me to read this book while he was alive. To find out what happened to you, and that the life that I envisioned with you, dreamt of, had been within reach.
But James would not have been out into the colonies because he got shipwrecked with Claire when they were looking for Ian, right? So
At Wentworth, I whispered in Blackjack's ear the date of his death, because I wanted to torture him.
You think Frank is torturing you?
I don't know.
ooh, that's possible.
No one can be tortured with the truth as well as a lie.
There's a lot of wigs in that room.
Charming waistcoat.
Thank you. My cousin embroidered it for me. That is my cousin Benjamin Gray's widow.
Deepest sympathies to you and your family.
I find it very difficult to believe he perished there. When was the last time you heard from him?
When he left with the raiding party, I'm afraid.
Oh, who's this guy? I miss this guy.
I suppose lunch is served.
Oh, there's John. That was John. Okay. I was looking at you all, not at the camera.
If I may beg a favor of you, my lord. As you recently visited Middlebrook, perhaps you'd be willing to speak with my adjutant and tell him what you witnessed there. He spoke with your father earlier. His experience with prisoners was, of course, some time ago.
Yes, it was.
My father?
Lord John was the governor of a prison in Scotland, was he not? 20, perhaps 25 years ago?
25 years ago.
Ardsmuir, I believe it was called.
I thought William would have known this. I don't think it was kept a secret. It wasn't kept a secret, right? Little girl, who are you and why are you there?
Are you the healer?
I am.
Who's asking?
It's my mother. She's with child and she needs help.
Oh, you're just running. Oh, she's in a wagon at the edge of the property.
I'm Binta. This is Susanna.
How did they hear about the healer? Oh, this is a turn.
Dozens of babies come into the world, ma'am. This one won't come.
Is she breach?
Twins.
Twins! They're entangled. They're tangled up in each other. 2 heartbeats.
Can you feel that? That's the baby's head.
And that's the other baby's head.
This is the baby's back because its head's down.
She's gonna do a cesarean.
She wants some honey water.
What's honey water gonna do in this situation, Claire? It's just a placebo?
And one is stopping the other one making its way through.
She's gonna do a cesarean.
But we're going to help you get up and get you walking. Sometimes a change of position can help them move.
Totally believe that. My youngest, I was 5 weeks late. 5 days later. But I was in active labor for 5 days. And it's because I think her head was just ever so slightly. So I sat on a bounce ball finally and rolled around. And I think that knocked the head back into position. And then next morning, baby came. Sophie, you're stuck. Balance ball.
Lovely to see you again, John.
And not in uniform.
What do you want, Miss Evans? Oh, quite a lot of things. I'm seeking a meeting with a Claudel Fraser. He runs a print shop here in town. I'm mistaken from said brothel by a tall, red-headed Scotsman named Fraser.
Last name's Fraser.
All I'm asking is that you contact this Claudel fellow and encourage him to meet with me.
In turn, I have a favor to ask of you. I need you to locate Captain Richardson.
Consider it done.
Yeah, I've lost the thread with Perseverance. If he is continental or British or and whatnot, and
I'm Aaron Whitaker.
who's...
I'm told my wife came this way.
I don't want Fergus in danger. That's the only thing I don't want Fergus in danger. What is the situation?
You need to go.
She needs help.
You've put all of us in danger. My wife is a free woman, and I intend to raise our children free.
Okay.
I will not risk that for a white healer.
Please, allow my wife to help yours.
I suppose I've lost my choice in the matter, haven't I?
Oh, Claire, you better hope both babies and the mom have survived this. Pigweed, what up, girl?
It's for you.
He spends things.
It's not a present. Not like that.
Spends things.
Thank you. I'll put it with the rest of his belongings.
What belongings do you have, Pigweed?
I see that?
She does have it.
Before Ben left the last time, he asked me to give that to the baby when he was born.
And that's why he died. Get it, bird. Get that beetle. Yum, yum.
Thank you again for the waistcoat. I regret I was unable to expound upon it properly.
Let me help you.
Oh, this will offer me an opportunity to touch this one here. And I'll touch this one here. And this one there.
It's a dogbane leaf beetle. Chrysocus auratus.
Auratus.
The eastern Hercules beetle.
William can't help but long for other men's women. Can he?
But you are, aren't you?
Me?
I mean, you don't intend to live your life in order to please other people's expectations.
I suppose not.
Getting very close, ma'am. She did go for it. How long has your husband been dead for, ma'am?
All right, Susanna.
Huh.
You have a boy, Susanna.
Oh, boy.
And what of the other babe? Look at his little feet sticking out.
This next baby is upside down.
We're going to have to turn it.
That's it. Keep pushing, Susanna. I have no feet. I'm going to help you.
She has the feet. She has the feet.
There you go.
I don't hear crying from this baby. I don't hear crying from this baby.
Well done, Susanna.
Oh, she still has more birthing to go.
Come on. Why?
Oh, look at that little doll they gave her. Oh, look at you go, Claire. Go and doing a little CPR on this little infant. Oh, they gave us a real baby. Jeez. Oh, man.
We will take care of her.
Oh, she's thinking about Faith.
Everyone has a color about them. Yours is blue.
Are we introducing a supernatural element to this really clean baby, I may add? Well, I say supernatural element. Hello, time travelers. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. They could at least wet the baby down a little bit. Just a smidge. A little jelly and a little water. A little bit more believable. Oh, the Whitaker's going to come back. Fight some battles for him.
Again, that bairn shouldn't be alive, Claire.
I don't have any good explanation for how she lived. At least not one that makes any sense. I felt something. Something I've felt before. After Faith was born.
Oh, go. No. This is not how your baby survived, Claire.
I was so ill.
More. You need more whiskey there, girl.
Then Master Raymond came. I was lying in the hospital burning with fever.
Because James was in jail, if I remember correctly.
And I felt a pale blue light. It was as if he burned the infection out of me with just his hands. But tonight, I felt it stronger.
Forget you were thinking of our Faith. I was too. But there, didn't see any light.
Are you sure? Maybe it's just the blue light was burning inside you, Claire.
If Master Raymond was able to do that for me.
Let's not go there.
That's how he was able to bring Faith back.
Why did he not tell you? Why did he not return her to you after?
Perhaps he couldn't. I mean, the gendarmes were after him. Well, then he was arrested and the king banished him from France.
And that's the perfect opportunity to have an infant, a premature infant, to take care of as well.
In Scotland, we make cairns in memory of those we've lost. I made one near here for a man I loved very much, my godfather. I know Jane is buried far from here, but this cairn is hers now. Place a stone on top. Speak to her if you like. Let her know you're thinking of her.
It's a very well built cairn.
Thank you, Mr. Fraser.
Ooh, no.
Animals.
Get small against those rocks.
Cleveland, I caught these two smuggling guns onto your property.
Oh.
You're just in time to help me string them up.
Onto their property.
You a man arming up right under your nose. You're too high-minded to make an example out of them.
I know these men. This one is the horrible man from the trading post.
Oh, horrible man.
That's a fine, very, very fine looking coat on Jamie right there. I can't. I'm distracted by it. Did you get any other information out of them, though, that could be of help to you? Ooh.
Good day to you, Mr. Fraser.
Oh.
Well, if you'll kindly wait a moment, I'll take you to it.
Why?
Seems your son's friends have returned after all. He was smuggling 2 crates of muskets onto the ridge.
I'm sure you are mistaken.
I'm not.
They're dead now, sir.
Where are they now?
Buried in the woods with bullets in their chests.
Oh, those poor boys.
Poor
They'll
boys.
have to write to their families.
Sir.
A letter from your uncle, Eldon, in Salisbury.
Uncle Eldon.
Abies fraseri, a subspecies of balsam fir which you may find on high ridges throughout the backcountry. Will give you good timber for building.
And then embedded in the secret message.
Mr. Fraser.
See, I don't think this letter is about trees anymore. It is about a man's arms.
What's inside it? Maybe you should have had Eden with you, sir. It's a cipher.
Provide update on Fraser's Ridge. Additional arms coming soon.
I assume it is from my commander, Major Patrick Ferguson.
Your commander.
Major Patrick Ferguson has been ordered by General Lord Cornwallis to exploit the greatest untapped resource in this war. The loyal Southerner.
You're raising a loyalist militia on my land.
I am.
Mm-hmm.
You might be surprised to learn that most of your settlers' loyalty to their king is stronger than that to their landlord. I regret that I was dishonest with you, but given your history with the rebel army, surely you can understand why.
Because you're gonna stop me.
I do wonder if our politics are as different as you say they are. We both wish to put this war behind us. The quickest way for that to happen is to hasten the king's victory.
Not gonna happen.
You're asking me to fight with you for the crown.
For the crown.
If you wish to keep Fraser's Ridge when this war is over, then it is perhaps the only choice to make.
So if Jamie had said to Cleveland, go get him.
I told you, Fraser. It's coming.
What would have happened?
Each day brings you closer to King's Mountain and closer to your history.
So we know things are always going to get worse before they get better with Outlander. And with this being the final season, how bad does it get? I'm afraid. I always long for them just to have peace and tranquility. But peace and tranquility, I guess, aren't exciting and thought-provoking. This isn't a comedy show. It's a drama. And there is drama. There's always obstacles in the way of the Frasers finding peace, relaxation, and harmony with their surroundings. I mean, even the one love scene we had was started with a fight. And there's always war. There's always a battle, and there's always a war with these. So years ago, I did write a rough draft of a Scottish, it was a contemporary Scottish ghost story, but the ghost, of course, was back centuries, and trying to find a location to place this story was near impossible because I needed it to be in a spot that would have been relatively unchanged over the last couple of 100 years. And every place in Scotland had, where I wanted to set it, had an army and a battle going through it at some point in time forever. And now we're in the United States in Revolutionary War, and we've got battles. They left one battle country to another battle country. All this to say, yeah, it's gonna get worse before it gets better. And is Jamie naive in thinking he could stay out of this war still? After having the book in his hands that said he's in it and that it comes to the backcountry? Why are they surprised? They didn't read. I can't remember from episode 1, 2. Well, I guess it was episode 2. If Cunningham, I think they said Cunningham wasn't mentioned in the book. Why not? Will we find out? And if Jamie just said to Cleveland, go. Okay, get rid of Cunningham. Would that have brought the war faster? Or prevented it at all? Because we don't like Cleveland's personality. Skeevy. But he's getting to the point. I don't know. We don't know him enough. The William Ben Pigweed storyline. I'm about it. Saw it coming. I was hoping with this final season we would get more of all of our people weaving together to wrap up the corner of the tapestry and have it be lovely. I'm hoping we still get that. I don't know how. Does the Ben storyline somehow fold into what's happening on the ridge? And when Brianna goes to paint the portrait, will her and William have an actual conversation where he will listen to her? Because William doesn't know if they're all from the future. And do the Whittakers come back in some place? You have to think they would. Why spend time in the final season to talk about them unless they come back? Well, there we go. Episode 3. Still laying some seeds. More drama to come. How are you feeling so far? How are you feeling so far? Are you getting excited? If you haven't read the book, are you excited? And if you have read the book, are you still excited? Let me know down below. And until we see each other again. Okay, this is your reminder to stretch and breathe. And if you have a cairn, go to your cairn. If you don't have one, maybe thinking about building one. Having a moment to just say hello to the people you have lost and that you've missed them. And then once you do that, come back and watch whatever craziness I'm watching next on the channel. So thanks again, you all, and until next time.